Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Davey Deathray here. Hope you guys are having a lovely, lovely day. It is Monday, May 18th, 2026. It is, in fact, my birthday. How about that? I was born at about, 9 a.m. East Coast time. They're out in Groton, Connecticut, all the way back in 1982. Thank you guys so much for joining me and hanging out on my birthday. I don't know. This is probably equal parts sad and equal parts awesome that I get to spend my birthday streaming. On the one hand, sure, there's probably a bunch of people out having a really good time right now. Not on, just cuz. But also, I've sort of made it a tradition with you guys to just, do a stream and hang out. And it's a great opportunity just to kick it with y'all. And not only are we, not only is it my birthday, I don't know if you guys decide if you want to celebrate, but we can celebrate 3,000 subscribers here on the channel. I think that's worth celebrating because that took all of you guys to make this work, not just showing up and coming back and everything, but also, sharing the channel and doing all that kind of awesome stuff. So we're going to just kind of have a chill night. I've got a few news stories. I mean, we can talk about Curry Barker because it's all anyone can talk about. And I totally understand it. We can talk about Sam Raimi stepping into the director's chair for Magic, the remake of the Anthony Hopkins starring film from 1978. I don't know. We can just kind of get into whatever. I don't really have that big of an agenda. In fact, but I do have a birthday parcel to open up. Let me actually just grab that really quick. I forgot to bring it over. I have all this stuff surrounding me that I just might need, and then I forgot that. I'm just going to take my headphones off for a sec, but I'll be right back. Don't look at my butt. Come on. Come on. Well, I don't know what that was, but I saw you guys looking at my butt, so don't act like you weren't. I know what you're up to. Did you just grab my ass? What's that, Night at the Roxbury? I've got my eye on you. Sir, from where I'm standing, it's physically impossible for me to have grabbed your ass. You got your tricks. All right, I'm not opening this the proper way. I'm breaking all of everything I learned for Boy Scouts. I'm just breaking all those rules. But who cares? It's my birthday. Hopefully nothing terrible happens, but you never know. It's been an interesting 2026, let me tell you. Although I don't think the Secret Watcher is watching right now. I think they're preoccupied with something. All right, I'm gonna say what's up to you guys. I know I probably teased you by thinking making you think I was just gonna open it up right there. We're gonna get into that. I'm gonna say what's up to you guys. I know I'm very excitable. I'm very excitable all the time, but I'm also very excited, with the birthday and everything. So yeah, I'm just pumped to hang out with you guys. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't already, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you're watching after the fact, thank you so very much. That is awesome. You could hit the hype button if you dig this kind of stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna jump in and say what's up with to you guys, but I do want to grab really quick a couple super chats because holy crap, Gannon dropping in with a $49.99 saying happy birthday 3K and enjoy New York City. Thank you so much, Gannon. Really do appreciate you, man. That is just so that's a good way to start things off. Thank you so very much. Really do appreciate you. And we got Rick B. Jammin dropping a $5. Thank you so much, Rick. Says happy birthday, Davey B. Jammin. I hope you have a fantastic night, my dude. Hell yeah. Thank you so much, Rick. I really do appreciate you. It's funny, Rick. You hang out over here. We have Ben Grimm that hangs out over here as well. He also hangs out in the Discord, which is totally free. Link in the description, all that kind of fun stuff. And we joke around with Ben because it seems like he's working like a graveyard shift. And he'll jump in when we're watching a movie, but sometimes he's at work. So he just, puts it on his phone. So we always give him a hard time about lurking. And I call him Ben B. Lurkin. So now I'm like, Rick B. Jammin, Ben B. Lurkin. I don't know. You guys are tied in my brain now forever. Isn't that wild? The things the internet can do. All right. I'm going to say what's up to everybody. And then, let's just do whatever. If you guys want some horror news, we can jump into the horror news. If you just want to ask me questions or you just want to talk about a movie, or movies or whatever, we can totally do that too. I'm going to limit my talk on Hokum and Obsession because I will be covering that with Carrie Craves Cinema. And we were originally going to cover it tomorrow, guys, but we moved it to Thursday. That's a Davey scheduling thing. So Carrie's been great and very flexible and awesome. It's just that my niece is graduating tomorrow. I figured, because it's Arizona, it's really hot. I was like, oh, they're going to do the graduation at like 10 in the morning or something like that. But then it's like, yeah, it is on a Tuesday. They're doing it at 8 p.m. And it's sort of like 8 p.m. is still going to be hot. So it'll be interesting. But Thursday, we're going to talk Obsession and Hokum. And so I'll just I probably won't be talking too much about that because I want to save some stuff. But we can talk Curry Barker outside of all that stuff. Vern Sherry says, happy birthday, Davey, and many happy returns of the day. Thank you so very much, Vern. Really do appreciate you. We got Lamontre Gillard saying, happy birthday, Davey. What's happening, Lamontre? Thank you so much. Prince jumping in. Happy birthday to one of the goats. That is too sweet, Prince. Too sweet. Much too sweet. What's going on with my shirt? Is everything okay there? Okay. We got Jeff, a.k.a. Down Is Up, one of our great channel members. How are you doing, Jeff? Thank you so very much for the birthday wishes, man. Really do appreciate it. We got Paula Fitzhenry. What's happening, Paula? We got Shannon from Talking Star Wars, another one of our great channel members. How are you doing, Shannon? We got Gene Whitacombe in the house. What's happening, Gene? Our rock star, Gene Whitacombe. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Thank you, Paula. Too sweet. And thank you for that, Gene. Yeah, you are too cool. Thank you all. Gannon throwing out the happy birthday. Thank you, Gannon. Really do appreciate you so much, man. Been here not very long, in the community, already making a big impact just by being, involved over on Discord. And a very generous contribution to our St. Mary's Food Bank fundraiser, which is still running. I did pin the link in the chat. And I put out a video just reminding everyone we're less than $400 away from reaching the donation goal there, which is pretty cool. So I know I'm asking a lot of you guys lately. I just want to put it all out there. You know what I mean? So, just not expecting everyone to do this and this and this and this and this, but I want to shine a light on Gannon because Gannon is relatively new to the community and just making such an awesome impact. Thank you so very much. We got Lenny, another one of our great channel members. What's happening, Lenny? Welcome on in. Ryan West, another newcomer to the channel. Thank you so much for kicking it, Ryan. Hope you and your family are all great. Hope that newborn is as happy as a newborn can be. We got Tia Nina in the house. What's happening, Tia? One of our great channel members. Welcome on in, miss. Thank you so much. Let's see who else we got here. I just got to shine a light on this again. Why the heck not? Oh my gosh. That is just so generous. Thank you so much, Gannon. Raggedy Man, another one of our great channel members, dropping in to hang out. What's happening, Raggedy Man? Booty cake on stream, says Ryan. What the fuck? Yeah, no booty cake. Well, it's a chocolate cake. It's a dark chocolate cake, which I could eat here on the stream for you guys. I mean, not for you. I could just, that would be funny if I were just like silent for 5 minutes eating a piece of cake and like sighing in ecstasy in between every bite. Oh yeah, it's some good stuff. Let me know if you guys want that. I guess you'll let me know with the super chat goal. And then guys, I just want to let you know, I did do a super chat goal. I know super chats are like super fun. They're really interactive. It's really cool to get your message put up there in that extra special way and everything. I did drop the Venmo here as well because Google takes 30% of everything. So, and then this is so minutia of YouTube. No one needs to know this, but all the payouts are like a month behind, right? So if there's anyone out there that's like, hey, I want to throw Davey a little tip or whatever for birthday or whatever the heck it is, super chats are great. They totally work awesome. I'm not going to bitch about that at all. But if you want to have more of your money go to the cause, as it were, then the Venmo's great. And I can just cash it out right away. They don't take anything. So yeah, it's just a very, very simple way to throw a little something. But that is not required at all. I just want you to hang out and have a good time. So let's get back to all of that. Birthday stream, let's do this. What's happening, Steph? One of our great channel members, Miss Skittles. How are you doing, Steph? Welcome on in. How are you doing, King Matthew? I'm having a great one, man. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Yesterday with my family was awesome. Hung out at the pool. You know, one of my friends, one of the only like friends I've really like made out here, just I say organically, like not through YouTube or anything, just like a guy I met like watching football out and about, actually a Cowboys fan, and I'm a big Redskins fan. But we just like, you know, we both like watching football, and for whatever reason, we're you know, started chit-chatting. And so yeah, one of my buds got to come over. He brought his daughter. It was super fun. She had a blast running around with like all the ladies hanging out there, all of my, you know, family members and everything. So super sweet hanging out at the pool. And then got a little evening hang on, and then watched well, tried to watch a movie on Discord, but man, we all got sleepy in there. But I did get to like, you know, bring in my birthday with Carrie and Joe over on the Discord there. Wiener cake. No wiener cake. We got Kevin Ketchy hanging out. What's happening, Kevin? Welcome on in, bud. How are you doing? Joel from Dark Room Reviews. What's happening, Joel? Far from Blake says, happy birthday and congrats on 3K. I'm surprised you were 44. I thought you were in your mid 30s. Yeah, it's so funny. My buddy John that I was just talking about, he was like, so, you know, we met like a year and a half ago, something, or no, not even that, like not even a year and a half ago. Right? Yeah, that's right. And he was like, my buddy was like, oh, you're going to your friend's birthday? How old is he? He's like, I had no idea. So I was like, I don't know, 36. I'm like, no, I'm old as shit. Thank you so much for joining us, Blake. Really do appreciate you, man. Hey, and Blake, I do want to say, I hope you're still hanging out here. Good job holding your own in the comment section there. You know what I'm talking about. I was like, oh, I could step in. No, I already said my one piece. Yeah, Blake's got it. I just wanted to let you know. I'm giving you the Davey stamp of approval. Rick B. Jammin', there's that $5 from Rick. Thank you so very much. Really do appreciate you. We got Big Rod Reviews, one of our great channel members. Guys, Big Rod has been around since the very, very early days. Hope you're doing well, Big Rod. Thank you so much for stopping in, man. It's great to see everyone. We got Chris Schober. Thank you so much, Chris. Really do appreciate you. I hope you're having a great day. Curry Barker, a.k.a. the Golden Child. Yeah, you know, it is like, it can be like, I'm rooting for the guy. I think he's ridiculously talented, but it can be, you know, can reach that point where you're like, okay, now it is, you know, there's a reason why the term media darling isn't like, it doesn't have the best connotations because it's just sort of like everyone's fawning all over him. I still think he's got better in him. Yeah, I do. You know, I think Obsession was great, but I think he's got more in him. I think he can take things further. So looking forward to the career for sure. And I will judge each one of his movies on their own merit and all that kind of good stuff. Just like, I don't know, I've been excited ever since watching his short horror films. And then now I've gone back even further into some of the comedy, and the comedy is really great too. So I get it. I think sometimes it can be like, whoa, this is so much for a first-time filmmaker, and absolutely. But he does have some sort of resume behind all of that I think carries a certain amount of, you know, I don't even know if it's cachet. I think it's just like he's got something about, there's something about his artistry that is just, I don't know, above and beyond. Some people are freaks of nature when it comes to talent, right? Not everyone can play like LeBron James or Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant, but those guys exist. You know, there's just those three. You know, it's kind of wild that way. We got Hollywood Lito in the chat. What's happening, Lito? Thank you so much for jumping on in, man. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I do appreciate it. Heck of a guy right there, Lito. Heck of a guy. Lito, we got to get you back on the channel. You know, I want to do one of those state of the franchise, you know, meetings or whatever. And I think for A Nightmare on Elm Street, I think I want to do a panel. I think it could be really fun with a panel. And then I just, sort of moderate, you know, a Davey Deathray stream where Davey Deathray only does 20% of the talking. How about that? Everyone in here is like, yeah, that's not gonna happen because you're incapable, dude. Totally fair. Point taken. It hurts, but it's the truth. So, okay, fair. What's happening, Aaron? Hope you're doing well, bud. So great to see you. Hope today has been a lovely one for you, man. 1 star, as above, so below. Yeah, that movie's terrible. Yeah, that movie's a fucking dumpster fire. Holy shit. Yeah, no, that is why those are the movies that make me think found footage just can't be helped. But I've seen, at this point now, I've seen more found footage movies that I'm actually a little more favorable on. I don't know if I like love them, but like Paranormal Activity, I don't know if I'll ever go back and watch them, but I have nice things to say about those first few films, you know? Diary of the Dead, the first Blair Witch, like those are all, like I can get behind all that. Cannibal Holocaust is like half found footage, and even though that movie's really difficult, I think it is an excellent, you know, piece, as it were. But yeah, As Above, So Below. Oh no. Holy shit. What the hell's going on? Bunch of idiots, first on the list. People keep on listening to this woman. She has no idea what she's talking about. She's like lying and full of shit the whole entire time. We know she is. We know and even her dad was full of shit. And her dad was crazy and into this like alchemy shit. She says she's into alchemy like it's something to be proud of. Like, don't we all know that alchemy is a bunch of bullshit? It's like the worst of pseudoscience. It's just, I don't know. As Above, So Below, it's not for me. I think my review was stay away, period. Trust me, period. That's it. The guy that talks forever. And that was my written review on Letterboxd. Yeah, not a fan. But, you know, and I'm not going to pile on. My buddy Joe from Media Poop Shoot picked the movie. He was jazzed on it. It had been a while since he had seen it. And even, you know, as we're all watching, even he is like, oh my God, you guys, I'm realizing that this is not very good. And so it sort of made me wonder, and maybe you guys, let's get in on the conversation. I love Joe. I'm not here to give Joe shit. I give Joe enough shit. This is purely like a true curiosity. And I'll tell you guys my example of this. This is something we chatted about a little bit in the Discord, but let me know. Has there ever been a movie that you were like, that movie was really good, and maybe like months later, or maybe it's a year or two later, you go to show it to like somebody you're dating or a best friend, or maybe somebody you've been with for a while or whatever. And then you just have this realization while you're watching it, like, oh, fuck, this isn't like, I really made this seem better than it was, and it is not holding up on revisit. I'm curious. Let me know. I'll tell you guys what mine is. Yeah, I know everyone's looking. It's popping. The booty is popping, Shannon. So I can't blame y'all. I can't. Oh, there we go. I listen to a lot in the shower as well, Ryan. I'm a big shower listener. I am. We got Eli Cortez. There he is, pillar of the horror YouTube community. Eli, I gave you a shout out on Instagram. I know you don't have socials, but I just want to let you know I gave you a shout out. Eli's one of our great channel members, been a supporter for a really long time. Eli, I think you've been here since in between 300 and 400 subs, probably maybe right after Jamie jumped over. I don't know. Like it all kind of blurs together in that like that was like maybe my 8th month or something doing YouTube. But Eli, man, guys, he's been here forever. He's one of our mods. He's been a channel member for 21 months or however long you can be a channel member here. So thank you so very much, Eli. A good buddy. I don't know, Eli, like the enjoyment that I've gotten out of the channel and like just so much fun and just sheer joy that you've been able to provide me from being supportive. And then also like you've sent me like I should go back and grab everything that Eli has sent over because just he's contributed so much to the channel and so much like for me as a horror fan as well, like giving me access to these movies that I didn't have access to. I can't afford all the physical media in the world, but sometimes I get a little something from Eli and it's like, oh, this is really cool. I'm always going to remember that Eli gave me that Late Night with the Devil Steelbook and the Demons 1 and 2 Steelbook and the Tales from the Crypt box sets and the Lucio Fulci zombie comic book box, like all that amazing stuff. Thank you so very much, Eli. We got Carrie Crave Cinema dropping a $2 super chat, says happy birthday and congrats on 3K. You are awesome people. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you, Carrie. Guys, Carrie and I just like met really just a few months ago. I don't what's up with the passage of time? 2 months ago, 2.5 months ago? I don't even know, Carrie. 3, 4? Who knows? But you know, we just became good pals like really, really quick. Carrie is so sweet. She's just a heck of a lady. Yeah, that's Ben. We got Blu-ray Addict. Happy birthday, Davey, and congrats on 3K subs. Thank you so very much, Blue. Really do appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. I hope 2026 has been awesome for you. And I hope all is well with your loved ones and your friends also. All right, what else do we got here? My Chunky Jordy. We got Gina dropping in with some birthday love. Thank you so much, Gina. I might have missed you already because I'm so far behind on the chat, but thank you so much for jumping on in. Hopefully you come back to the replay and you see me saying, hi, Gina. Hi. Okay, let's see. Let me catch up a little bit. Obsession is definitely worth the hype it's getting. I do think it's pretty damn good. It's right up there. I still think Hokum is my favorite of the year. That's what I think is my favorite. Evil Dead Burn might just blow away everybody, though. The Marvel and DC Marshlands giving out the happy birthday love. Thank you so very much, man. Really do appreciate you. Look at how many party hats that is. That is a... I'm not going to do it that many times, but it gives you the idea there. Yes, that is an actual sound I can make with my mouth. I can do all sorts of fun things with my mouth. I'm just talking about talking and I could do a shotgun sound. How about that? Flamethrower, bazooka. Yeah, could do all that. We got Paul jumping on in, Mr. Hotflesh66 with a $4.99 super chat. Thank you so very much, Paul. Says happy birthday on Game 7 of the Buffalo Sabres 2. Love the haircut. Thank you so much, Paul. Yeah, I just got it freshened up. It's basically the same cut. I didn't have them touch any of this. Don't touch my coif. Don't touch my David Lynch coif. I don't actually, that would be so funny. The next time I go in, guys, I will make a video or I'll shoot a live stream. I know all the ladies at the Great Clips. They're amazing. They're so much fun. They've all worked on me. But I'll go in next time and I'll be like, don't touch the coif. Thank you so very much, Paul. Appreciate you. My guy Sean G is a big Canadiens fan, so I don't really know what to do here. Here's what I'll say. Hope it's an awesome Game 7. I hope it goes right down to the wire, and whichever team finishes, I hope they make it all the way, and I hope they hoist the cup at the end of the day. Whichever team wins this series between the Sabres, the Sabres, and the Canadiens, the Habs there of Montreal, I hope that team goes on and just takes it all. There we go. I think that's the best way I can kind of, be on the fence with both of you guys there. Thank you so much for the $5, man. Really do appreciate you. We got Jamie Hart throwing out a $5 super chat. What's happening, Jamie? I hope you're doing well. She says, happy birthday, Davey. Thank you so very much, Jamie. What this channel would be without you, I really don't know. I mean, when I think about the foundational elements of the channel, there are like a handful of people that I think of that were there, when my lives were getting like 8 to 11 people on average, and seeing you guys there every single time, Big Rod, Raymond Malaber, rest in peace, our lovely friend Raymond, who's no longer with us. And then, Eli Cortez and yourself, Jamie. So thank you so very much for sticking with me through a lot. And really for being an awesome friend. Like it's been awesome. It's been incredible getting to know you. Can you believe it's been 2 years pretty much? It's been 2 years because I'm coming up on 3 years of the channel. I think so. Yeah. 2 years. There we go. I mean, a little bit, I think you joined up in March or something like that. Are you guys talking Star Wars here? Talking Star Wars. Revenge of the Sith. Holy cow, that was your first one, huh, Prince? I guess that's a pretty okay one to have as your first one. Yeah. Gary Crave Cinema dropping a $1 super sticker. I gotta go on over to YouTube so I can look at it. Holy cow, we reached the super chat goal. You guys are amazing. Thank you so very much. Now I can bug you guys about donating to the food bank. I know, guys. I know. I have been asking a lot of you. I'm aware of it, and I've been getting a lot of shit about it too. But it is what it is. People are just going to give you a hard time on this platform no matter what you do. Oh, Carrie. So what is that not a super sticker, Carrie? I don't see anything over on the YouTube side. I wonder, so there's something where YouTube started doing this new thing that you can buy. And I wonder if it's only on, sorry guys, I'm not looking at my phone for any other reason other than I want to check the stream and see if I can see what Carrie had thrown down. You know, as the Vandals say, it's my birthday and I'll do what I want to. You know what I mean? Let me see here. Hopping in and out of here. I'm making steak kebabs. Oh my God, please send me one. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Oh, look at this. You guys are amazing with all the love. The super chat love is incredible tonight, you guys. Okay, live chat. No, I want to do, oh my gosh. Chat filter, all messages. Thank you. Okay. Carrie, this is all for you. It's all for you, Carrie. Wait, why am I not seeing it? Oh, whatever. I don't know what the hell's going on. I tried, guys. I tried. I don't know what to do. Cake eating at ASMR, yes. Muck banging the hell out of this bitch. Would love to watch you eat that cake. Yeah, I get chocolate all over my lips. I don't know why I had to say it like that. I really didn't. Okay, guys, I'm going to catch up a little bit. So if I miss something, hopefully I don't. Happy birthday to you, 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 happy birthday, dear Jigsaw, happy birthday to me. How about it? Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Holy cow, Jigsaw. Thank you so very much, man. Really do appreciate you. It's amazing. I don't know what I did to, deserve all of you lovely people, but I will take it. How about that? Go sports ball. Yes, I'm going to my first Yankee game ever, September 18th. My brother Matt purchased the tickets for my birthday. I'm so excited. We're going to be right outside of the Yankees bullpen. I'm going to be able to shout some fun stuff to Aaron Judge. I'm so pumped. So yeah, go sports ball. But I know you're talking about my buddy John, I would imagine. There we go. We got Talking Star Wars. Thank you for sharing that, Eli. Thank you for sharing Carrie's channel as well. We got T. Parker Evans saying birthday cake ASMR live stream. Happy birthday, Davey. Thank you so much, T. Really do appreciate you. Guys, I have said so many times, I'm like, I got to get T. Parker on one of these streams. You know, we've talked about it. T, I believe I've seen you over on Sledgehammer Horror. I don't know if I've seen you anywhere else, but I would imagine you may have guested somewhere else. And we're like, at some point we got to do something together because T. Parker and I, like, our tastes are very, very close. Like, I say 95% because every now and then there's something that's just going to happen, We're both individual people as far as I know. But we're really tight on our tastes. And we're both big Halloween fans. So we're cooking a little something together or cooking something up for you guys. So I'm really excited. I'm not going to say what it is yet. But it's a conversation and a topic that I have not covered, I don't think at all on my channel. So I think maybe one time, I'm not even going to say, I don't even want to say, because there's something that I did that was so far adjacent. But if I say it, I'm going to spoil it. So I'm just going to keep it between T and myself. And then you'll know when we get it all figured out. Yeah, dude. I mean, you just gotta, sometimes the comment section is sometimes an excellent opportunity to just stand up for yourself. And I thought you did it in a way that was very respectful and admirable. Davey's face card never declines, as the kids say nowadays. My face card. What does that mean? Does that mean I've just got, is it like the nice face discount that Elaine has in Seinfeld? My face card. All I have to do is go. And people are like, oh, you. What's happening? Joe from Media Poop Shoot, our newest moderator. How about that? Very cool. And you know what, guys? Let's have some fun. Let's get crazy with it. Guys, I want you to welcome Carrie Crave Cinema as our newest moderator. Give Carrie a round of applause. How about it? We got Ashley in the chat. What's happening? Ashley says, happy birthday, Davey. Not looking a day over 38. Well, thank you so very much, Ashley. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely evening. How is my birthday treating you? I'm curious. Let me know. Curry is definitely going balls to the wall, not letting off the brakes anytime soon. Yeah. He's got to just, I mean, you might as well work as much as you can when you're 26, and he edits his films too. So he, yeah, he's got to work quite a bit. Yeah. Yeah. 16 mil or something like that, domestically. It's probably going to have a pretty good second weekend. I mean, most movies have a drop off on the second weekend, but I think this one's going to do pretty well as far as horror goes. I think a lot of people are going to go back or go for the first time. Yeah, I think I need a panel for that one, Lido, because, I'm a fan. It's not like I'm not a fan of the franchise. I don't know I don't know it as intimately as the people who are the true Fred heads. So I want to surround myself with people who are like the real experts, and just be able to, poke and prod along the conversation. And every now and then, if I've got something, say it. Nothing a little duct tape can't fix. I mean, especially if you have a lot of duct tape, you could duct tape a door shut, Thank you for sharing that, Eli. Thank you for sharing Media Poop Shoot. Yeah, guys, go ahead and check out Joe's channel, Media Poop Shoot. Joe's a great guy. He is relatively early in his YouTube journey. So, still in the stage of like making a bunch of content and trying to really find like that niche. And the best way to help find it is to get more support, get more people following, get more people watching, commenting, letting him know what they like, all that kind of stuff. So check out Media Poop Shoot. My good buddy Joe there. Joe and I actually like know each other in person. We met at a movie theater. Not like that. God damn, everyone thinks it's in the bathroom. Okay. No, we just messed around in the seats. I loathe found footage films with a fiery passion. And of course, I'm ripping into them as soon as Joe jumped in the chat. Look at that. We got David, Ruthie, Henshaw fan. I'm just going to call you David. Sometimes I feel bad, David, that I don't use your handle. But David is in here wishing a happy birthday and dropping a $20 super chat. Holy shit. Thank you so very much, David. That is very, very sweet and awesome of you. I really do appreciate it. What classic movie are you going to be watching today? I'm very curious. Question, do you know what happened on this day in 1980? I do. Yeah, Mount St. Helens erupted. I believe it cost about 60 lives, just under that. Completely devastating. Totally. When I lived in Portland, you can see Mount St. Helens, once you start driving out of Portland, like you can get a little bit of a view on it there. But yeah, that's May 18th, 1980. And then is it the year before I was born, or is it 2 years before I was born? But I think Ian Curtis from Joy Division passed away. It was either on my birthday or the day before, something like that. Yeah, get in your corner while we rip on As Above, So Below. I love in the movie where they're like, oh, we've clearly entered hell. They're like, we just need to keep on moving. That chick in As Above, So Below, so many times she says, we just need to keep moving. And people keep on following her deeper into the pits of hell. And then here's the worst part about this movie. And yeah, I am going to spoil it. At the end, all they have to do is admit the worst thing they've ever done. They the three people that are like the survivors each say like the worst thing they've ever done that they feel bad about, that gives them guilt, and then they're able to just like crawl out of hell. That's some fucking bullshit. Like, you've got a horror movie and you put three characters in hell, people that probably deserve to be there because they're just so shitty. They're just such shitty characters. And then all they have to do is like mention the worst thing they ever did and they get out scot-free. Ugh. Like, I'm pretty sure that's not how hell works. So yeah, if you're going to introduce hell into your movie, I think you need to throw out the whole forgiveness thing. Yeah, it's very odd. I don't know. Maybe somebody can explain it to me. Yeah, it could have, there maybe could have been a regular narrative film there that would have been good, Ryan, but I don't know. Yeah, it was a total mess to me. I'm doing scouts. Coming in with a bubble butt. Bubble butt. Bubble butt butt. Bubble butt. Bubble butt. All right, Davey is bootylicious. I've my whole life. Don't be fooled by the whiteness or the scrawniness or anything. The booty is popping. Yeah, I'm having a non-alcoholic Coors beer. It tastes like Banquet. I like it. Yeah, so sue me. Must be in the water because I heard Joe has a bubble butt too. Who said that? Wow, somebody's been checking out Joe's butt. Brent Madison dropping in with a $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much, Brent. Says, happy birthday. Always appreciate your positive attitude. Thank you so very much, man. That is sweet to hear because sometimes I think I can be a little negative on certain things. I mean, I'm just going to be honest with you guys. Like, I was just ripping on As Above, So Below, and Brent's like, he's always positive, this Davey guy. And I'm like, it's fucking movie. So yeah, I'm always going to give you guys the real deal. But yeah, I try to keep things positive, especially like, whenever we end up talking about, real life stuff, that kind of business. Davey is Michael Winslow. Oh, yeah, I wish, man. He is so friggin' talented. Rewatched it, still a 3 out of 5. All right. I don't think that's unfair to say that in your opinion, Obsession is a 3 out of 5 movie. It's not going to resonate with everyone. And I think that's totally fair. It can still be, a well-made movie that doesn't hit, Yeah, I like Hokum quite a bit. This must be what Davey did when he was 6 in the bathtub playing with rubber duckies and army tanks. Oh, wow. I wish I knew what you were referring to. I'm so far behind on the chat. If someone walks in and Davey has to ask if they saw anything and they tell him, no, Davey, we didn't see you playing with yeah. I didn't see you playing with your dolls again, sir. Jamie B. Lurkin. I know, I want a steak kebab. We do miss and love Raymond. Yeah. Good old Raymond Malaber. Oh my goodness. Joe is dropping in with a $10 super chat. Says, happy birthday. Hope you had a great day. This is half for birthday and half for the movie last night. It's all right. It's all right. You know what? And then we tried to watch Mandy last night. We got like halfway through. We were all just beat. I'm sitting there falling asleep. I was so happy that Joe was like, I'm nodding off. And Carrie's like, I'm having a tough time staying awake. It's not like Mandy's bad, guys. It is just, it's very long-winded. And I do want to finish it. It looks like it's finally picking up. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. Congrats right back at you, Jamie. Let's see here. I know even Movie On, but I really like As Above, So Below. I realize it probably doesn't hold up to scrutiny, but I just think it's a fun movie. Sometimes we don't require much for our entertainment. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's just something about found footage where it's just like it doesn't quite click. So for me, it really Aaron click. It doesn't quite Aaron click. No. So for me, it's like if the concept doesn't click, then they're going to have to really it's going to be tougher for, at least for me, to be entertained. I don't know what it is. Like Hell House LLC. Everyone loves Hell House LLC. I thought it was okay. I'm like, that's fine. I'll probably never watch it again. I definitely didn't think it was scary. Fantastic Oracle giving a happy 44th birthday and congratulations on 3K. Thank you so much, Oracle. Really do appreciate you. 1613 for the food bank. Heck yeah. Somebody did sneak in a 10-bucker, I think yesterday or the day before. But yeah, I posted something on socials about it. And it's okay. Like, guys, if it doesn't move, if that needle doesn't move right now, the site's going to be opened up in October. We're going to do another marathon and we will crush the goal at that time. I just thought, hey, what better time? Instead of just being like, hey, it's my birthday, everyone say happy birthday. I'm like, I'm going to do hey, it's my birthday. If you want to help out with this thing that we've been doing, that would be awesome. Because you just never know. You never know who might see it. I got a bunch of, classmates and acquaintances and people that I've played music with or just, we're on the same bill with on a show and all sorts of people hooked up to my socials. And you never know when something might hit with somebody and they're like, I want to do that. Let's see here. About to go to the gym, but still listening there. You showered before the gym? Well, no shame with that. Got to go, you can't be showing up stinky or anything like that. Let me see what else we got here. Thank you for sharing that, Eli, Jamie's channel there. Guys, should I open up the package that Eli had sent my way? Are we going to make it a rainbow night with the super? Pretty much, it seems like we've seen all the colors, right? I think the only one we haven't seen is the red, like the red, not the magenta. Oh my goodness. Jigsaw gifted 5 Davey Deathray memberships. Let's see who got those memberships. Let me go all the way down here. Let's see. Brett Patrick got a membership. Welcome on in to membership, Brett. Tyler Adams with a membership. Let's see here. Lamont Bailey with a membership as well. Braden Timmons, my buddy. Braden Timmons lives in the same kind of area. And Kill the Credits. Congratulations to everybody that got a membership. I hope you guys enjoy it. You know, we do a horror movie club here. So every other week we meet up and we do like a deep dive kind of literary discussion, talk about the literary elements in film. And right now we're doing a whole series on the Evil Dead, ramping up to Evil Dead Burn here on July 10th. So welcome on into membership, and I hope you guys dig it. I hope you dig it. Thank you so much, Jiggy, for donating or gifting the 5 memberships. Yeah, gonna get crazy with the stick. Okay, let me make sure I'm not missing anything. There we go. I wish I loved Obsession. Yeah, you know, sometimes it just works that way. You just know, like Weapons for me, I was like, Weapons was good. It did not give me what I wanted from it, though. It felt like the last third of the movie almost was just disappointment for me. Yeah, I don't know. My birthday is 2 weeks from today. Yay, period. That seems like a sarcastic yay, Jamie. I think I'm picking up on the sarcasm there. Come on, we got to celebrate. You got to celebrate. We're, you know, lucky. We're blessed to have every day we get, right? We got Jamie Vicha wishing me a happy 44th. Thank you so much, Jamie. Really do appreciate you, man. It's wild. 44. Oh, my goodness. Welcome to the mod squad, Carrie. I know. Look at that. She's got that wrench. Yeah, I can take it away if you don't want to be a mod. Or you don't have to be a mod if you don't want to. So don't worry. All right. Yep, that's right. I'm giving presents. I'm flipping it. I'm flipping it around. No. Haven't you guys heard? Like, I'm the fucking worst person ever. I thought everyone knew that. I thought everyone knew that. Yes, a lot of people are going to be doing rewatches. Yeah. I mean, like my nephew Cody and his girlfriend were visiting this weekend, and she was like, I want to see Obsession so bad. So there's going to be, and they haven't seen it yet, there's going to be those couples that hear about it and go. Yes, you're very welcome. Hokum was, for me, is the best Silent Hill movie, even though it wasn't a Silent Hill movie. It's got a little bit, yeah, I love the mystery. I just love how Damian McCarthy tells his story, like unfurls the mystery of it all. So I think there's more there's more going on in Hokum to me than something like Obsession. Ian Curtis committed suicide on this day in 1980. Rest in peace. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was the 80 or 81. Ridiculously talented individual. It is very sad. It's really sad. There's that Control movie about Joy Division. It's black and white. It's a really, really well made. I mean, I guess I usually trash on music biopics, but it's something that it's very like documentary style looking. The way it looks, it's like very cinema verite. And if I remember correctly, I think it was like the woman that was his wife and everything was, was a big contributor to helping tell the story. So maybe it's more accurate than most. I don't know. We got Adrian James in the house. What's happening? Adrian, welcome on in. Oh, there we go. Let's go ahead and open this box from Eli Cortez. How about it? How about it? Yeah, that's pretty true. That tracks. We got Ken from Sledgehammer Horror in the house. What's happening? Ken says, happy birthday, brah. Happy birthday, bud. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for jumping on in, man. Congrats to Kenny on graduation. Very, very exciting. I got my nieces graduating tomorrow, so it's very, very, it's that time of year, It is that time of year. Let's see here. What do we got going on? Thank you for sharing that, Eli. We got Sledgehammer Horror there. Bubble Butt Bros. Oh my God. You guys. Yep. I know you got a different role now. You got a different role, Carrie. Look out. We got Mr. Like It or Not jumping in the chat, wishing a happy birthday. Year of the 44. It's John Riggins, number 44. Yeah, it's a great number. It's a great number. I like it. I like that, 33, 44. The next one's 55. It'll be crazy. It'll be crazy. Okay, I'm going to skip to the... let's see here. I have only seen the first two Blu-ray. I love the first Friday movie. I thought the second one was okay. It prevented me from watching the third one because I didn't think it was like that great, but I love the original Friday. I watch it quite a bit. Usually at least once a year. Yeah, love Friday. Open it. I say open it. Open it, Clarky. Open it. All right, here we go, guys. Let's go ahead and open up this this box here. Oh my gosh, we got an actual birthday card. This is amazing. Eli, can I read the card or will I cry if I read the card? I'm just gonna put the card up here. I don't know if there's something, private in there. I'm private, right? All right, guys, we got some bubble wrap. We have a whole bunch of fun shit in here. Oh my God. See, when I got when the box came in, I was like, oh, this is going to be, maybe a few movies or something, just to give you an idea. It's like, that's how big the box is. So I was like, I'm happy with whatever. Eli always sends really cool stuff. So let's see here. My oldest son graduated college on Saturday. That's amazing, Steph. That is something to celebrate so very much. That is way too cool. Well, congratulations to your son. Give him some love for us. There we go. Membership winner. What's happening, Brady? Welcome on in, man. Thank you so much for jumping on in. We're doing a little birthday and 3,000 subscriber celebration. And you guys have a 4K celebration coming up pretty soon, right? Hell yeah. Ooh, little trivia plan for your birthday. That sounds like fun. Oh, you guys, planning on doing live Q&A on my birthday. Very cool. Yeah, guys, subscribe to Jamie's channel if you haven't already. I got to watch that. I do enjoy that band quite a bit. They're pretty fun. Pretty damn fun. I have seen Sid and Nancy. That's a really good one. Yeah. Okay, let me see here. Oh, thank you so very much for sharing that, Carrie. Yeah, up on Wednesday, guys, we're doing a Jason Goes to Hell versus Jason X showdown with Mark from Tales from the Shelf and Vincent DeSanti from Womp Stomp Films. So that'll be late night with the Davey. I urge you to read the card. All right, there we go. I was high as fuck when I wrote it. So should I get high as fuck before I read it? Fair is fair, right? I should only, I got to meet you halfway. Start bench cut, Stranger Things, Teen Wolf, The 100. So if we're only talking TV shows, I've not seen the Teen Wolf TV show, Paula, and I've not seen the show called The 100. I know what you're talking about, but I've never seen it. So I'll rank Stranger Things and Teen Wolf, the original film, and then Teen Wolf 2. How about it? So I would start. I'd start Stranger Things. I'd bench Teen Wolf, and I would absolutely cut Teen Wolf 2. Stranger Things, even though the season 5 was a total letdown, the show is still solid. It still gets a good grade as a show. Unfortunately, the whole series isn't going to be rewatchable for me. I mean, gosh, I feel like I only need to watch seasons 3 and 4 of Stranger Things. I think that's all I need for that show ever again. If I started at season 3, I would be totally cool. I could watch a recap before jumping in there. I don't need to see those little kids again. I don't need all that shit. Okay. Jamie, thank you so very much for the happy birthday wishes. Really do appreciate you. I'm trying to get high as fuck so I can read Eli's card. Thank you so much for joining us again. Really do appreciate it. Let's see here. Dirty. As above, so below. The worst thing I've ever done, leaving a bad review for the OG, The Evil Dead. Do you read? Well, if you don't like it, you don't like it. Yeah. I mean, yeah, my review for As Above, So Below is about as curtailed as it could possibly be. Okay, let's go ahead and it's my birthday. I'ma get high as fuck. Okay, one more hit and I just don't want to have a coughing fit with you guys. Like, that's not cool. It's not attractive. You know, it's not going to help. I'll lose subs. Excuse me. Okay, guys. So the card. There we go. They're at a baseball field. Free bat night with every ticket. There we go. And the piñatas are saying, I don't know, guys. Maybe we should pick another night to see a game. I love it. It's adorable. Hope your birthday's a huge hit is the message on the card. And Eli says, happy birthday, Davey. He says it better than that. Happy birthday, Davey. I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you for all the amazing content, the good you do for this awesome community, but most importantly, thank you for being a great friend. May your wishes come true, not obsession wishes. Cheers to you, an absolute legend. Thank you so much, Eli. And he says, he signs it, your bud, Eli. That is so fucking rad, man. Thank you so very much, Eli. I really appreciate it. Getting a card, super sweet. Very, very sweet. I have a tough time getting cards for people because I'm like, I have to choose another creative person to say the thing I want to say. It's very difficult, but this is a good one. Thank you so very much, Eli. And let's see what Eli's got in here. Holy cow, we got some Jaws playing cards. I'm actually just going to take this out of the wrapper. And then that way there's no reflection. Or at least there's no plastic reflection on the, probably a little bit still, but there you go. You can see better. Yeah, look at all those alternate posters there. Jaws playing cards. Guys, I recently started hanging out with someone. It's cool. It's like a VHS. I recently started hanging out with someone who's a pretty big Jaws fan. I mean, like, if you're a decent person, you probably at least like Jaws. But you guys know that I love Jaws, so very, very cool. And there we go. We got the playing cards. And I mean, I guess I could flip through all of them. Let's just like, fuck it. Let's just like chill, right? I don't need to worry about talking about horror news right now, do I? It's my birthday. My fucking birthday. I'm already getting impatient with this plastic. Bust out my knife again. It's just my little knife. It's just my little knife. Anyways, how are you guys doing? How was your weekend? You guys have fun? Been thinking about my birthday all weekend, just like I have. I know, right? It's kind of crazy. And I'm gonna keep my knife out just in case. Yeah, let's see. Ooh, we got so the Jokers are these two. They got a VHS on the other side. Pretty cool. Oh, one's got like a folded poster look. There you go. Oh, look at this though. We got, oh my gosh, are these naughty? Are these naughty? They're kind of naughty. Oh, they're filthy. Oh, they're just porn. They're just straight up filth. I'm just joking. Oh, and now they're cutesy. I'm completely confused. My body doesn't know what to do, and I don't like that. I need clear communication. These cards are all over the place. No, these are really cool. That one's fucking awesome right there. The 5 of spades there. They all have bites out of them. That's why I was like, is it a spade? Like, what is that? They all have bites out of them. That's adorable. That one's pretty cool. I like the orange and the blue. Oh, that one's trippy as hell. I'm high. Oh, here we go. Some fun little like kind of cartoonies. Ooh, beautiful stained glass look. Sorry, guys. Sorry. And I don't know what this is. Is it like a rainy day or everything has stubble on it? I don't know. But these are just filthy. You know, they are just, look at this. Look at this cartoon filth. There's a tremendous amount of gook on these windows. They're filthy. All right. Let's get to the next item. I'm going to put these back in their VHS box here. There we go. I guess I'm bringing these to my next date. How about it? Okay. What else do we have here? Ooh, whoa, what is this? What is this? Look at this thing. This thing is like, look at how thick this thing. It's a Friday the 13th. You know, I'm going to say this is final chapter. Because we got a, shower death there. I think it's Duder, the guy that's like, he's supposed to be saying Sarah, but to me it sounds like he says Sarah. No, it's Sarah. It's not Sarah. This is like a dude. Eli, is this I'm like trying to see if it tells me, is this like it's almost like a luggage tag, or it's like, I guess I'll just find a place to hang it because I just want to put this up in the room. Oh, do I hang it from my rear view mirror? I don't even, guys, I don't know if I should be like allowed to go out in public. Because I don't know if I'm an actual adult, if it took me that long to figure that out. Is this supposed to hang on my, I just think it's cool looking and I'm trying to figure it out. But yeah, I think that's what's supposed to be happening there. I'm going to jump in and see what you guys are saying here. Hey, we got Tara Brewer in the house. What's happening, Tara? Birthday boy. My birthday's in 7 days. I love that, Tara. I remember that from last year that you had a birthday that was right near my birthday. That's way too cool. You know what's fun, Tara? My niece turned 18 yesterday. One of my nephews, oh gosh, I don't even know what age he turns. One of my nephew, Austin, it's his birthday tomorrow. My nephew, Devin, it's his birthday on May 23rd. So it's crazy. It's crazy with the fam. Let's see here. We got Gavin in the house. What's happening, Mud Nelson? Hope you're doing well, Gav. Hope you're doing well. Is that what this is? Is this to hang from a rear view mirror? You know? No, I try to maintain. I mean, usually I try not to be like obliterated on a stream. Eddie on top of the trailer, Master Puppet Season 4 is peak, baby. Yeah, it's pretty damn good. Season 4 is pretty damn good. There we go. Thank you for sharing that too. Look at you. Look at Carrie. Happy birthday. Sending a virtual Bullwinkle's pizza to you. Oh my gosh. 4N Cam. Is this Ferg? Is this Ferg? I think this might be Ferg. I would take a Bullwinkle's pizza right now. Absolutely. Guys, Bullwinkle's pizza from Juneau, Alaska. Good shit. Good shit. Jaws is a classic. How could you not love it? Exactly. But I feel like this person's got like a little bit more of the love than some of you out there that don't meet the mark. It is, yeah, it's my absolute favorite for sure. I've been sharing the pictures. I've been sharing the pictures in the Discord. Okay, let's see what else we got. This is awesome. This is awesome. I still don't know what it is. Pretty sure that's a bag tag. Bag tag. You clip it to your backpack. Okay. What if I want to put it on? What if I want to hang it from my little, like, that'd be kind of cool. You know, somebody walks by my car, my Kia Sorento, and they're like, well, dude, that fucking guy's got like that guy likes good movies. Real people act like that, right? I'm not the only one that walks by someone's car and I'm like, oh, damn, Michael Myers decal. Sup, bro? Can we be friends? And they're like, what? I'm like, I just saw it. Like, I know, dude. I'm a shape guy too. I love Michael. He's my boy. And they look at you like, please, sir, don't ever talk to me again. All that kind of stuff. Cheesy Corn Pop. What's happening, Cheesy Corn Pop? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Guys, can I show you something really cool? And then I'm going to get right back on the thing. Guys, check this out. Dana DiLorenzo liked my comment on her picture on Instagram. It is a happy birthday. It is a happy birthday. Dana DiLorenzo liked my comment. Now, she didn't comment back. That would have been like, freaking out. But Miss Dana DiLorenzo, a.k.a. Kelly from Ash vs. Evil Dead, a.k.a. the best hair I've ever seen in my life, a.k.a. a goddess, liked my comment here where I say, you're such a talent, Dana. Please tell me that Evil Dead Burn and Wrath are going to find a way to bring Kelly and Pablo back to, not tie team up, to team up. Even with the typo in there, she still likes it. With all the other finals, I need that Evil Dead Revengers movie. Wouldn't that be a cool name? Not Avengers, Evil Dead Revengers. I can't believe my autocorrect did me dirty and thought I was talking about Ty West in the middle of that comment. But thank you, Dana, for liking my comment with the typo in it. You rock. You rock, Dana. All right. Now back to the gift. Speaking of fixating on, whatever. Yeah, she's awesome. Dude, there's some really cool shit. I see Eli. I see what you did. And I'm going to try to go through every little thing here before getting to the good. Eli, you were too fucking sweet. We got another bag tag. This is Summer is for Slashers. Check that out. It's a little suitcase going away to camp. All that good stuff. There we go. I guess I could do that with the other bag tag. There we are. There we go. How about it? Super cool. It's beautiful. It really is beautiful. Truly beautiful. Summer is for slashers. Love watching a good camp slasher, you know, in the summer. All right, and we got, oh shit, we've got some It and Pennywise stickers. I love it because birthdays make you feel like you're 8 anyway, and now having like these really cool, you know, holographic stickers and everything, like kind of gives me that little kid vibe as well. There we go. Show you guys a little bit better. There's a lot of reflection going on. A lot of reflection going on. Oh man, when I was a kid, these like little kaleidoscopy like reflectors, that stuff is just, it's mesmerizing. You know, eat a bunch of shrooms or something and have some fun with that. I don't do that stuff, but you know, maybe in a past life. Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my gosh, guys, we got a blue here with a slip. Oh. I just couldn't wait. I had to slip it out, right? So we got the WNUF Halloween special plus the Out There Halloween mega tape. I've never heard of the Out There Halloween mega tape. And the WNUF, I think we watched it on Discord last year. I was, you know, sometimes you're chatting in Discord. So this is like great motivation to watch this again. So let's pop out the actual blue, and there we go. I'm just angling it to try to not reflect as much, but it's got like a little TV guide vibe. This is amazing. So yeah, the WNUF Halloween special and the Out There Halloween mega tape that I've never even heard of. Let's take a look. I mean, the WNUF special is really cool if you guys haven't seen it. You know, big influence on stuff like Late Night with the Devil and all that. Just that sort of like, you know, it's supposed to be a real news broadcast, but it isn't. Oh, out there must be some alien thing. And then there we go. I'm just going to show you guys the insides. Oh, the Out There, that's cool. It's like a broken disc is what it looks like. And we got our little alien guy back there. Beady, beady, beady. And then the WNUF's got the our host. I can't remember the guy's name, but our host right there. Way too cool. Eli, you're amazing, man. This is so awesome. I had to watch it like streaming online too. So to be able to watch on a blue, like much, much better on the big screen. And oh my gosh, guys, the very last thing I'm going to share here. This is way too nice and so friggin' sweet, Eli. I don't even know what to say, but Eli got me a Nintendo game, guys. This is, talk about taking it back to childhood. This is all I wanted. When I was a kid, all I wanted, birthday, Christmas, until I started playing guitar and asked for a guitar for Christmas. Just give me video game stuff. Just give me Genesis. Just give me Nintendo, you know, all that stuff. So Eli got me the Halloween with Ash versus Evil Dead Retro Realms games. I've seen people play these. I've never played this game. Like, I've never played either one of these games. They're really cool. Like, it's probably technically 32-bit graphics, but they play and look like a 16-bit game, like a Super Nintendo or Sega Genesis game. But just really fun stuff. It looks like they have some pictures back there. So you just kind of get, you know, that really sweet little like old school bit art that I really dig. And then, you know, look at it. It's so simple with Nintendo. They're just like, look at this little SD card. We put the whole game on there. Fuck it. Oh my God. Eli, I'm going to play this tonight. I'll tell you what, I can't wait to fire this up and play it because I'm so curious. And guys, I just love video games that you can pick up and play for a little bit. You can put down, you can come back to, you know, it doesn't need to take like 30 or 40 hours to beat the game. Like, that's the era that I grew up in. So that's just where I kind of feel comfortable. And, you know, video games can be a really, you know, I mean, depending on how much you play them, I think they can be a healthy escape. So I really like that healthy escape back to childhood. And yeah, one more thing that Eli and I can talk about. Oh my gosh, Eli, thank you so very much, man. It is an amazing embarrassment of Eli Cortez riches. And I'm not even done. And I still don't really know what to do with these. I just don't know. I'm joking. I'll figure it out, guys. Well, I put one of these on my bag when I go to New Jersey. How about it? How about it? Thank you so very much, Eli. That is amazing. So why did Davey miss his own live stream? Oh, sorry, guys. He was playing the Halloween game. Thank you so much, Eli. Amazing, man. Amazing. It is the amount of cool stuff you fit in that little box, very, very sweet. Thank you so much. We got Frank's Media and Reviews jumping on in. Thank you so much, Frank. Really do appreciate you, man. I hope you and the girls and the ladies are all doing very, very well. Yeah, hope 2026 is treating you and your family awesomely, man. Ryan says, Davey, have you ever heard of the Groovy Ghoulies? Are you talking about the band? If you're talking about the band, Ryan, I do. Yeah, I've actually played a couple shows with Kepi Ghoulie from the Groovy Ghoulies. I met him years back at In-N-Out Burger in Las Vegas when the Groovy Ghoulies were on Warped Tour. I was just there to grab a bite to eat, and I saw his Warped Tour pass, and I was like, hey, oh, you're on Warped Tour. I had no idea about the band. But yeah, the Groovy Ghoulies are really fun, kind of Ramona clone, but really fun. Kepi is such a sweet guy. Played with him at 924 Gilman, and then I've played with him in San Diego, I believe, maybe once in Portland as well. But just awesome dude. Really, really cool. So I don't know if that's who you're talking about, but I would imagine it is. I'm game. Yeah, I'll do start bench cut whenever. Yeah, you can throw them at me, Prince. We're just doing a fun, chill, whatever kind of stream here. Did I miss? Oh, there we go. We got it. I just want to make sure I wasn't missing anyone else. I've seen someone play the retro. Yeah, I think I watched Pizzowl play it right when it came out. I don't know if he did it live. I think he played it live. I just jumped in just to see what it was like. It looked really cool. I mean, I like that style, style of games. There we go. Thank you so much, Eli, dropping a link there for Frank's Media and Reviews. Guys, for physical media, if you want to see that physical media coverage, excuse me, you know that your boy Davey doesn't have all the money to get all the physical media. I just can't. I don't even have any place to put all of it, truth be told. However, I still collect records. I'm a big vinyl guy, so vinyl's got me. Vinyl's got me by the, But yeah, guys, Frank's Media, the collection that he is putting together, excuse me. And I don't know, just the amount of really cool stuff that he shows off on his channel. If you're a physical media person, it might give you a little FOMO, but also it might just be kind of nice to, experience somebody finding some joy in that piece of media. Speaking of which, physical media, I was thinking about doing a rant tonight. Guys, I think I'm just going to do a pre-recorded rant. I have no reason to be upset. That Imprint 4K Steelbook Halloween box set, it's got 5 movies in it. And only 4 of them are Michael Myers movies. I just think it's an interesting thing. I want to do like kind of a funny editorial where I like do a rant on it. But of course, in typical fashion with my rants, like I'm not serious. And of course, like I'm not in the position of, I didn't purchase this thing or anything. So also like, I just want to make sure like, hey, I'm not giving anyone shit for buying this. Like if I could have one, I would totally have one. But at the same time, I think it would be funny to rip on it. It ends with 5. That's like doing a box set and you're like, let's end it with Resurrection. Let's do 5 movies and have Resurrection be in there. Oh, 5 movies for 3, dude. And then I've seen, because Frank, I've noticed too that you've commented on some people. I know I'm really I'm dragging Frank into the conversation here. But just there's been a lot of concern about damage. And I've seen a lot of damaged copies of this thing get sent out, which is pretty rough, not a cool look. And then again, it's like you only did 5, like why not do the whole thing? Or why, like it's really weird. I love Season of the Witch, don't get me wrong, that's not what this is about. But if you're going to do 5 movies of Michael Myers, why put in Season of the Witch and leave out Curse of Michael Myers? Wouldn't you do 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 if you have to pick 5 early era Michael Myers movies? I don't know. It's probably a rights issue, but they should have figured it out. Don't you dare rant on your birthday, Mama Mod has spoken. I know Jamie's good at keeping me away from the negative. I'm like, oh, Jamie's not gonna like it if I'm too negative. I'll allow myself a little bit of negative every now and then. But I'm glad that Frank's got my back here. Here's the thing. They'll re-release another version of it. Maybe it'll be a little different. But they always do that, right? I just thought it was funny. And like, if I do a rant, it's totally going to be tongue in cheek. I have no reason to be upset. I also don't believe, like, you know, I would never be like, why are people buying? Like, it's your money. You buy it if you want to buy it. Like, it's not a judgment on anyone that would have purchased it. I watch all of those movies every year. License, yeah, because Dimension has Curse, yeah. Want to react to something cool when you finish? Yes, guys. Cecil from the Horror Show channel. I would imagine this is Cecil. God, I hope it's Cecil and not somebody else that has control of the social media. Cecil, our fearless leader over at the Horror Show channel, ladies and gentlemen. There he is. There's our guy. Rather have Curse than Season of the Witch. Me too. Especially in the context of the box set. Yeah. Let's see what else we got. Scream Factory originally only releasing the first 5 movies on 4K, but we're able. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, it's just sort of, I mean, I get it. Like they know that Halloween's going to sell, right? You can't blame them. Really. I just thought it was funny when I was seeing all of it. And I'm like, man, you're ending this box set with Halloween 5. Ugh. like Michael Myers is my boy, and Halloween 5 makes me like wrinkle my nose, you know? Okay, let's see. Oh, animation similar to Scooby. Yes, I remember the TV show. Yeah. Sorry, I went with the punk rock band because I'm just a punk rock guy. But yes, I am aware of the Grooby Ghoulies TV show as well. Yeah. All right. I don't know what else to do, guys. I've been live for a little bit over an hour. I don't know. Curry Barker wants to make Obsession an anthology series. Kind of cool. What do you guys think about that? Would you like to see another instance, just another separate story of somebody making a one wish Willow wish and having it go terribly wrong? You know? And I would imagine they would pick like a different, you know, bad wish kind of idea, right? I don't know. Sounds kind of cool. What about Curry Barker's next movie? Anything But Ghosts. Sounds like it's going to kind of be like The Frighteners, maybe a little more serious than The Frighteners, but it seems very similar to that setup, which I'm okay with as long as it's got, you know, a little bit of a different tilt. I don't know. Sam Raimi directing the remake of Magic. I think that'll be pretty cool. Watching something animated from a familiar franchise, maybe. Oh my gosh. Animated from a familiar franchise. Whew. I am so curious, Cecil. Where are you going to be doing that? Did you text me already? Send me a text. I'll probably be going another, I don't know, guys, 15, 20, 30 minutes. I don't even know. But yeah, whatever you got going, absolutely. I want to watch it. Let's see here. Keep, kill, or revive Sleepaway Camp, Anaconda, Tremors. Well, I want to revive Tremors because I think Tremors is awesome. Cecil could probably help out with that as far as, you know, making a movie or something like that, writing a movie, directing a movie. So I'll keep Sleepaway Camp. I'll kill Anaconda. I don't need Anaconda. Like, nothing against it. I really like, I've got Jaws and that's all I need. Like, I don't need a snake movie that's kind of like Jaws. So yeah, I'll keep Sleepaway Camp. I'll kill Anaconda and I'll revive Tremors. Hopefully I understand like what that means. Curry said that each episode will be a different wish an episode. I'd be for it. I'm curious where they'd go with it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we could actually dive into the whole article here, but part of me just wants to chill out with you guys on my birthday and not have to worry about reading from Bloody Disgusting. Although I love what they do over at Bloody Disgusting. Guys, John Squires over at Bloody Disgusting. If you want somebody to do a narrated version or an audio version of your website or your articles, you should call your boy Davey Deathray. Listen to this voice. You know you want me to. Come on, John. Alex DiVincenzo and John Squires. Holy cow, Sean G dropping a $5 super chat. Says, happy birthday, Davey, your modern day Benjamin Button aging backwards. Yeah, I'm not, according to Ashley, I'm not a day over 38. My buddy John thought I was 36, so I'll take it. You know, I will friggin' take it. I hope you're doing well, G. I don't know how the game's going for you guys or if it started already, but Paul is already rooting for the Sabres. I'll tell you the same thing I told him. I hope it's an awesome game. I hope it comes down to the wire. And no matter who ends up winning, I hope that's the team that takes it all the way and gets to hoist the cup at the end of the day. Favorite of 2026. My top three are Obsession, 28 Years Later, Bone Temple, and Hokum. My top three, I would say top three like anything. Oh, horror film. Okay. Yeah, I think those are the three. I think I'd probably put them in a different order. I'm trying to make sure there's not another one. Yeah, Bone Temple was really good. So number 3 would be Bone Temple. Number 2 would be Obsession. Number 1 would be Hokum for me. I love Damian McCarthy. He's got me. Like the way he writes and the way he shoots, the small character stories, the peeling back of the layers, and keeping an audience member he keeps me engaged while the mystery is still very cloudy as he slowly reveals everything. To me, it's just he has an incredible way of storytelling, both on the page, when he writes his scripts, and then, when he puts everything to camera. So there's just something about what he does that I don't know. The dude's got me. He hits all the sensibilities. So I give Hokum the edge on Obsession. I think Obsession's great. I think it's a really simple story, and I like the simplicity. I even think like Barker shot it a little simply as well, and I like that. I think he can show more flair in the future. So I think he's got not room for improvement, but just room to stretch out and maybe, really settle in with his style and let it show off a little bit more. But man, Obsession is about as impressive as it gets for a first-time feature-length film, right? I mean, you're not going to do much better. We got Maxwell King Horror jumping on in. What's happening, Maxwell? Happy birthday, Chief, and congrats on 3K. Well deserved. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate you. Appreciate your support, and I appreciate you hanging out so early. Man, what time is it out there, Max? In the UK? You're a bartender. Did you just get off work? I think I'm remembering that you 10 bar. I think I'm remembering. Davey, where does your most of your immediate family live? Or are they all over the place? They're pretty much all right here. Yeah. So, yeah, we all live here. I mean, all my brothers and sisters and my parents live in the Phoenix area. And then most of the grandkids live here. Like my nieces and my nephews, they live here as well. So a couple of them live in the Pacific Northwest. Tremors is one of my favorite creature features. It is so good. It is one of those movies where I'm like, I could watch it at any time. You could say, hey, Davey, do you want to put on Tremors? I'd have a tough time wiggling out of that one. I really, really like that movie. It's such a breeze. What is it? 90 minutes with credits, if that. It doesn't waste any of your time. It's really funny. It's got great effects, memorable characters, a cool setup. Fucking Reba McEntire's there. Kevin Bacon, everybody in that. Love them. We do it remotely and I can share my screen. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yes. That would be the best birthday present. Well, other than the St. Mary's Food Bank reaching $2,000, the best birthday present would be watching this thing that you're talking about that I have no idea what it is. No one messes with Burt Gunner. Dude, Burt's so great. Guys, if you've not checked out, so Cecil this is great that he's popping up and I'm being asked about Tremors. Because Cecil's written some Tremors comics. I don't know if Cecil, I don't think you'd be able to drop a link because you're not a moderator. But guys, go over to the Cecil. Where can they find that shit? I'm gonna look it up right now. Fuck it, it's my birthday stream. I'm gonna look it up. Tremors comics, Cecil Laird. Okay, where can you buy this shit? I want to fucking buy it. Cecil, where can people buy your Tremors comics? I love it. It's like, it's my birthday stream. I'm just going to waste everyone's time. Fuck it. Okay. I can't find it, Cecil. I'm sorry. I can do that, but I can do it on Thursday. I have a graduation to go to tomorrow, Cecil. Sorry. How would you feel about horror animated movies of classic horror icons, starting with scripts that never became movies? I think I would rather see them just as comic books or just as movies. It's a non-alcoholic beer, guys. Don't worry. Start, bench, cut, Scooby-Doo, Stitch, SpongeBob. I couldn't stand Lilo and Stitch. I'd say, and I haven't watched a lot of SpongeBob. I was kind of like a grown ass adult when it really popped. Scooby-Doo, SpongeBob, Stitch. There you go. Yeah, Hollow Man, Hollow Bacon. We got Annie Motion jumping on in saying, "Hi, Davey. I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday and congratulations making it to 3K. Thank you so very much, Annie Motion. Really appreciate you. Hope you're having an awesome day. I hope my birthday's been a good one for you. Have I considered returning to the world of anime anytime? Well, I mean, I never like went there, and I never really left. I would, I will watch whatever. I would not, like, in my mind, Prince, I don't think to myself, oh, I don't like anime. I just haven't seen very much of it, and the anime that I've seen, I like a lot of it. Like Ninja Scroll, Vampire Hunter D, Akira, stuff like that. Like I think it's pretty awesome. The Castlevania series on Netflix is anime, and that's it's my favorite video game franchise, and I think one of my favorite animated shows I've ever seen, as far as like a non-comedy animated show. Yeah. Equal on my love for Hokum and Obsession. Can't decide. Well, you're gonna have to decide on Thursday, Carrie. Let's see what else we got here. Don't boot me out when I get wild. Oh my goodness. She will though, G, so look out. Yeah, when you like what, Sean? When you say stuff like Davey's gonna get laid tonight? Is Tremors basically Jaws with more humor? Yeah, it's Jaws in the desert mixed with like a Roger Corman / Burt I. Gordon 50s, 60s sci-fi drive-in movie. It is a love letter to so much, and it's so perfectly that. There's nothing wrong with Tremors. Like, to me, it's a 5-star film. Am I the only one who sings Reba's song "Why Not Tonight" after the credits? I don't know that song. I don't know that one. Getting the link. I'll be creative. Thank you, Cecil. There's the link to the horror show channel. There it is. Oh, there. It looks like it didn't work. Shoot. There you go. Jamie says if you send her the link on IG, she can post it. Oh, there we go. Carrie's got it. Oh, that's a YouTube video. Okay. Davey D. Deathray, how are you? Lilo and Stitch, or how dare I? Yeah, Stitch is insufferable, man. I saw that cartoon once and I was like, this is fucking terrible. Is the lesson of this movie that, like, somebody or something can just be a total complete shit and you just have to deal with it? Is that the lesson? I don't know. Maybe I just need to watch it again. Yeah, I think you have to be a mod. I don't want to, if I bestow that upon you, Cecil, I just don't want you to feel obligated to actually do anything. Oh yeah, you sent it to me through, here, let's, I can grab it through the text. Guys, this is an amazing Davey Deathray birthday stream here. I think I'll be able to grab it from here. Okay. There we go. Tremors comic landing page. And let's see. Oh, cool. This isn't too bad. I can totally type this in here. Okay, so I'm going to write, check out Cecil's Tremors comics. That's how you have to say it. And let me just get it going. Okay. Tremorscomic.card with 2 R's. Two R's. Tremorscomic.card. Okay, I think that should work. I don't know. Did it work? Let me click it, make sure. It works, guys. Sweet. Cecil just put together this site. And you can purchase the comics. Really, really good stuff, guys. Really good stuff. If you're a fan of Tremors, you like comics, I mean, even if you're just a fan of Tremors, you should check it out. Cecil is a talk the talk and walk the walk kind of guy when it comes to his love of storytelling and horror fandom. How about that? I could go on, but I won't. Shannon hanging out. What's happening, Shannon? Welcome, welcome. Castlevania is so good. I love that show. I'll have to like every October, I think I'm going to rewatch that show. I can make you a mod, dude. Jesus Christ. Dude. Jesus, people. You guys are so demanding. Who else wants to be a mod while I'm at it? I'm just joking. But I think I got it all figured out for you, Cecil, but I will make you a mod for in the future. The account is safe, right, Cecil? No one has access to the account that shouldn't have access. Brian, thank you so very much, man. Really do appreciate you. As Tia would say, channel, look out, channel mommy. Tia, that is the gift that keeps on giving. I have gotten so many laughs out of channel mommy. I love it so much. We got Shot by Shot jumping on in. What's happening? Shotty says, happy birthday, Big Daddy D. Thank you so much, man. Really do appreciate you. Hope all is well. Are you wrapping up the school year here, or did you already finish up? I'm curious. Get that summertime hang going, you know. Missed out on my your horror movie idea. What's your horror movie idea? I did miss out on it, and it's too far up the way for me to find it. Let's see here. M19 says, would you go on Cecil's elevator pitch, or is that dead? I would absolutely. Cecil and I, like, when I first started the channel, it was July of 2024. No, 2023, because it'll be 3 years. And then I met Cecil like a month later at another convention and interviewed him. And then ever since then, like, it was probably only a few weeks after that we started doing reviews and stuff. So yeah, plenty of this stupid face over on the Horror Show channel for sure. I'm fortunate enough to be a team member over there. So yeah, I mean, like, there's always a whole bunch of irons in the fire over there. Cecil's, really busy and, always cooking stuff up. So yeah, any of the shows, I would gladly take part in for sure. If they read Jaws, who would you cast? Ethan Embry would be my choice for Quint. He would be a good one. He looks like a fucking pirate now. It's awesome. Seeing him at those conventions, some of those pictures, I was like, the dude looks really cool. Like, he looks like a fucking gold miner from the 1880s. I'm like, damn, dude. Like, you are rugged as fuck, man. Why did they make you look so weird in Scream 7? But I guess they wanted him to look kind of unassuming. You can't have him showing up, like, actually looking badass. Like, yeah, he did sort of look just like a kind of a loser, in Scream 7. It's so tough for me to even think about who I would cast in these roles. I love Jaws so much that it, like, kind of breaks my brain to think about it, Shannon. Man, who was it? Like, I would do, like, Jude Law as Quint. Have him just, I don't even know if he'd really have to pack on weight necessarily, but just, like, I think he's got the kind of face that, like, makes me think of Robert Shaw. I think he's a little more handsome than Robert Shaw, but like close enough to, like, still pull off the rugged thing. Richard Dreyfuss. Who would I want to have play Hooper if I'm recasting Hooper? Trying to think someone that's kind of in that age group. I don't know. See, it's so tough. And then I'm trying to think of Brody. Timothy Oliphant is Brody. I love him. He might be too old for it, though. Sometimes we think about these actors, we think about them 15, 20 years ago. That's why everyone's like, Richard Brake, Kevin Bacon for Freddy. And it's like, whoa, guys. It is not the year 2000. Those guys are like 70 something. Chill. Complete derailment. Thanks a lot, Cecil. No, I'm just joking. We got Brother Fluff in the house saying happy birthday, my friend. Thank you so very much, Brother Fluff. Really do appreciate you. Thank you for stopping in and saying what's up. Guys, even if you stop in for a second, hit that like button, all that fun stuff. If you're watching after the fact, that's amazing. Thank you for watching the birthday chaos. on replay. That's so cool. Hit the hype button if you think it's worth it. I think it is. Really, guys, the best thing you could do for the channel is just to share it. You know, like personally share it with like a friend, or share it on a social or whatever. You know, that's the best thing. We're at 3,030 subs right now, so it just keeps on ticking up. I'm going to keep on making content. You guys keep on doing your thing. We're going to watch this community grow, and it's going to become even more awesome than it already is, which is pretty fucking rad at the current moment. Let's see here. Hell yeah. Good, good, good. Pulp Cinema Pictures TV says, happy birthday. God bless yours. Well, God bless you right back. Thank you so very much. It's been a lovely birthday. It's been awesome, guys. Who's the celebrity Cecil gets? Man, I don't know. I'm curious to know. No one's ever, well, wait. Tia's made fun of me because of McLovin, but I've heard that before. My cousins used to say I looked like the youngest kid from Home Improvement. I don't even, what's that guy's name? Zachary Taylor or something? I don't know. 5 names. Let's see what else we got here. No mod for me, it would be absolute chaos. I try to limit the amount, you know, like you don't want like everyone to be a mod, or at least I just think it's a good idea to have like, you know, have it be a group that you can talk to. Everyone can agree on stuff, all that. The mother of the chat. Finish school on the 28th. All right. That's a late one, huh? Out here in the Phoenix area, they're like done. Like their graduations are like this weekend and this week. Oh my God, a Channel Mommy shirt would be hilarious. Yeah, and yeah, we got Joe, we got Carrie, and now we've got Cecil as well. Right? Did I make Cecil one? I think I did. I don't know. We got Josh McKenna jumping on in with a $2 super chat. Thank you so very much, Josh. Really do appreciate you, man. Says, happy birthday. I always thought you were 30 to 35. Me too. Could you imagine my surprise when I woke up this morning and actually did the math, Josh? I was like, and then I pull out the abacus. I'm like moving the shit across, carry the 2, grab the other, the beige one. Okay, move it. And then I'm like, dude, what the fuck? You're 44, bro. And I realized, oh my God, I haven't done anything. I thought I had so much time. I thought there was more time, Josh. Thank you so very much for the $2, man. I really appreciate it. Oh my God, Aaron Click, start bench cut, forever acne. Man, Aaron put some time in. He wasn't chatting very much for a little bit. He was working on this one. I don't know if Chat GPT got involved, but let's see. Start bench cut, forever acne, beautiful. Forever slight body odor, forever incontinence issues. I know I'm getting really weird with this one. Well, is this, wow, this is like a, you're old, Davey. Here's some old people issues. Forever incontinence issues has to get cut. I will start forever slight body odor because, like, I mean, you could just spray something. You'd probably be okay if your clothes are clean. You could just get a little spray on, and you know, slight body odor. We can work with it. I got a bench forever acne. That doesn't sound like fun. But incontinent, like, it's like, what would you rather have, pimples or like piss in your pants all the time? I don't know. Maybe there's some people in the chat that can tell us what it's like to laugh so hard routinely that you pee a little bit. I don't know. I've never had that experience. So, yeah, forever incontinence issues. Jeez, Aaron. Okay. So yeah, start body odor, bench acne, cut incontinence. Oh, just throwing this out there. It is super fun over on the Davey Deathray Discord. We have fun discussions and watch parties. Thank you so much for sharing that, Carrie. I appreciate you. Yeah, guys, it's totally free over there. The other night, like, I jumped in just to listen to music. It was just me and the VC by myself. I just went in there because I knew I wanted to listen to music on YouTube and I didn't want to think about anything else. And then my buddy Ryan Michael jumped in and he was like, hey, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm just listening to music. So it just turned into like a Davey DJ spin session. So we can do fun stuff like that in the Discord. We can have like a listening party where everyone gets a turn to like play a song that they want to play, you know, fun stuff like that. So jump on over to the Discord. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun when the ladies don't make it too dirty. A lot of X-rated talk over there from the lady folk. No, I'm just, let's see what else we got here. Horror idea. The new horror icon should be someone who eats on human flesh, similar to the anime Tokyo Ghoul, who I call it the Craving, and cast an up-and-coming actress. Someone who eats on human flesh. So you want a cannibalistic ghoul as a horror icon? Well, you know, I mean, Art doesn't eat anyone, but does Vicky kind of eat people in Terrifier? I don't know if she's icon, like she's, as far as Terrifier is concerned, she's iconic within that franchise, but I think Art's an icon. I don't think Vicky is quite there as her own character, but Terrifier 4 could change that. I think she's the big bad. That's what it seems like. Hopefully they lean into that, do something fun with Art. Stayed the whole day for the fundraiser stream. I felt like a badass mama mod. You were. How dare you, Steph? I'm just joking. Let's see what else we got going. There was something else I was going to do today. No, I already showed off the Dana DiLorenzo thing. We're good there. Just making sure I don't have anything else for you guys. Let me look into my recently watched. Oh, just recently finished The Penguin. I think I talked about that a little bit earlier. But what's so funny, guys, oh my God, I have to share this. My last 2 reviews. I know we're just all over the place here today. We're just having fun, guys. Don't worry. We'll go back to regularly, non-fun streams, but we're going to have some fun this time. There we go. So check this out. I'm going to do that. There we go. So look at this contrast on the last 2 things I watched on Letterboxd. So The Penguin, 5 stars, big old review, just like, oh my God, this is amazing. And then even what's funny too is if you look at the color schemes on the posters, they're like flip-flopped with like heavy black, little bit of red splash on the Penguin, and then As Above, So Below, heavy red splash of black. But then, yeah, you've got my review for As Above, So Below, which is Stay Away, Trust Me. So 5 stars to 1 star. Glowing review to I don't even want to talk about it. And 2 likes for the Penguin, 0 likes for As Above, So Below. Maybe I'm on an island with that one. Anyways, I just want to show you guys that. And I'm not trying to rub it in, Joe. Just had to show it off. Taryn Noah Smith is the youngest brother. Yep. And then Jonathan. Yeah, so Taryn Noah Smith, that's the one that a couple of my cousins said I looked like him when I was younger. I don't know. Squirters in the chat. Jiminy Christmas, guys. This is why people say the things that they say about me. I'm just joking. I'm a dirty bird myself, and I know it. That's why we're all in good company here. We are all squirters in the chat. In the universal sense, Tia. Wet wipes and Febreze like Al Bundy does. Oh my God. What did I miss? Oh, what did I miss here? Oh, just the, are you just talking about the squirters in the chat? Yeah, Tia's funny, man. Tia is hilarious. She is really funny on the Discord. I'm missing her a little bit on the Discord, but I think we're just watching movies too late at night for her. But she is a laugh riot. Absolutely. Davey started it. He was asking the chat about incontinence. I never asked the chat about incontinence. Did I? Did I ask you guys about it? What do you guys think about incontinence? Should I cut that one, or is that more of like a starter? Oh, I think I know what I must have missed. Let me go squirters in the chat. Oh my God. We love the like button. There must be something else I missed out on. I keep on scrolling up. I want to find it. I think I missed it. Squirters in the chat. Don't throw that all on us, Davey. We're all guilty of the X-rated chat. Well, it is 18 and over on the Discord for a reason, you know. It truly, truly is. Don't have a midlife crisis on stream, Davey. Don't tell me what to do. I will have a midlife crisis right here on stream. I will do it. That's right. Just, yeah. Well, I'll try not to. I'll try not to, Aunt Bethany. Holy cow, you guys. Antonis Andriotis, one of our great channel members, a longtime channel member here. And man, Antonis has been around since very much the beginning as well. I think it was just the summer after I started going live a lot, and, you know, Jamie had come in and everything. So, you know, a long time watching the channel, a long-time supporter. Thank you so much, Antonis. Dropping a $49.99er, a 50 burger, guys. Says, hey, Davey, happy fucking birthday, bro. Enjoy this gift. I hope you have a great birthday with friends and family. Thank you so very much, man. Yesterday, I got friends and family. I got family that I've been hanging out with today. It has been an awesome, like, the weekend was great. Just, you know, I got to see my whole family this weekend, which doesn't happen every weekend. Like my brother's family and everything. So it was awesome. And then, yeah, yesterday was so great hanging out at the pool. Today's been amazing. So, and it just keeps on getting better with $50 super chats like what you're throwing down there, Antonis. So thank you so very much, man. I really appreciate you following the channel for as long as you have. It's been a long time, brother. Like I'm, you know, no matter what happens with the channel, there's going to be those foundational folks. You're always going to remember them, and it's always going to take you right back to when it was just, like I said, like 8 people watching alive or 11 people watching alive. Like when that was like the regular amount, you know, it just takes you all the way back to the early days. What did I call it? The Sunday roundup. It was like a horror roundup that I would do every Sunday way back in the day. Crazy stuff. Hey, you can't win them all. You can't win them all. We'll watch Diary of the Dead next, Joe, and I'm sure I'll get some hate for that, even though I like the movie. Start bench cut, Ryan Coogler, Steven Soderbergh, Bong Joon-ho. It's so tough. Steven Soderbergh is really good, and he's really diverse in his like array of film. Not to say that Coogler isn't, but Soderbergh's been doing it for so long. Soderbergh's also like a behind the camera kind of director, which I really like when they take on that role. Presence was really strong. Kind of, you know, not found footage, but it sort of plays like found footage, but really, really strong. Bong Joon-ho, maybe I've only seen, did Bong Joon-ho do Parasite? Because I don't know, like the, you know, I saw Parasite. I just don't know the whole filmography. So it's tough for me to have a strong opinion either way. Although Parasite's a very well-made movie and everything. I'm going to just, you know, based on like entire resumes here, I'm going to start Soderbergh. I'm going to bench Ryan Coogler, but I think he's fucking fantastic. He's just, you know, he's so young. He's got like plenty of road ahead to get ahead of Soderbergh, you know. And then Bong Joon-ho, I'm going to cut just because I don't have too much familiarity, you know. Stay away from the Discord. Stay away, trust. Oh, stay away from As Above. Yeah. Yeah, you should see what Ashley, you should jump into the Discord and see what Tia shares. Whenever I share a picture of myself, she shares the McLovin gif or whatever, and it's so funny. I mean, at least I have a beard, right? At least there's that. No, I don't think he did. But I didn't always have a beard. It's true. I did not come out of the womb looking like this 44 years ago today. I like a good super soaker match. Oh my God, sounds kind of wild. Super soakers were fun. They were. Water balloons are fun too. That's a good thing to do. That's a good thing to do. You're a better person than I am for doing that. My sleep schedule is I go by the mad scientist sleep schedule is what I usually go with. Oh my gosh. Prince can't let it go. Prince thinks that Ed Sheeran and I are going to become friends, I think, because we both like horror movies. But Ed Sheeran would be like, Davey, who? And then I would be like, I think I know one of your songs, guy. I know one of his songs, and I don't know if I could name another. I don't even know if I can name the song. I could sing like a little bit of it, but I don't want to get demonetized. No, I just said that I know there's some people out there that probably have that issue. Oh my goodness. My goodness. So that is a standard thing. Why does the universe take that away from you? Why does it take away the continents? I don't know. I don't know how rare it is. I don't know how rare it is. Is it an original copy? Is it a reprint? If it's a reprint, don't pay any more than like $8 to $10 for a book. Don't ever do it. Don't you ever do it. Parasite, Oakja, Snowpiercer. Yeah, I've only seen Parasite. Have a great night, Eli. Thank you so much for kicking it with us, man. I thank you again so much for everything that you gifted. I could grab it all. Well, I can't grab it all again in one handful, but this is just some of it, guys. Look at this. Look at our guy, Eli, with the double movie, Blu-ray, a double video game, the Jaws cards, some luggage tag things that I think that's what they are. And the chat's, been hoping that I would let it go, but I can't let it go. Thank you so much, Eli. I hope you have a great rest of your night, man. I'll see you next time around. Love you, brother. We got Nathan Thornwood, one of our great channel members, jumping on in. What's happening, Nathan? Thank you so much for the birthday wishes, man. Okay, guys, should I eat this piece of birthday cake and then we'll kind of wrap things up here? How about it? Aaron Click, start bench cut these movies. Thank God it's not elderly ailments this time around. I guess acne isn't an elderly. I already lived through the forever acne. I already did that. Alita Battle Angel, District 9, War of the Worlds 2005. I've not yet seen Alita Battle Angel. Oh man, I guess I'll start District 9 and cut War of the Worlds 2005. I didn't think District 9 was anything that special. I remember that the year that movie came out and it got nominated for an Academy Award. That fucking movie got nominated for Best Picture. I'm like, what? Has the world gone topsy-turvy? Dogs and cats living with one another? Because I just thought District 9 was fine. And it wasn't anything special at all. Like, I didn't get it. I'm like, this movie is... I've seen a bunch of sci-fi stories like this before and movies like this before that are trying to make this whole same point. It did not hit with me. I want to be friends with Ed Sheeran. He knows Taylor. Oh, no. Oh, no. What would be really funny is if I did get to meet these people, how awkward the hangout would be. Like, what really... I don't know. I would just be, like, at the buffet, like, eating carrots and not engaging with anyone. They'd be like, what's up with this guy? What's up with that guy? I heard some stuff about him. Yeah, I heard some stuff about him through the back channels of social media. The A-Team. He did the theme song to the A-Team? Acting-wise, start bench cut Selena Gomez, Justin Timberlake, Zendaya. Oh, I don't know if I've ever seen Selena Gomez act in anything. I know, guys, I'm terrible. I've never seen Justin Timberlake like really act. Like I've seen him on SNL. I don't think I've ever seen him in a movie. Zendaya is good. Yeah, she's good. Maybe a little overexposed, but she's good. Yeah, if they're originals, they're going to be expensive. I've heard good things about that one, yeah. Eat that cake. Eat that cake. Eat that cake. Shape of You. Yeah, that's the one that I know. I couldn't think of the song title off the top of my head, but when you said it, I knew it. So guys, yeah, this is dark chocolate with dark chocolate frosting. So black on black on black on black. Oh. Oh, it's still so moist. Yeah, the Ed Sheeran stuff, I mean, I guess it's like catchy enough, right? Shivers, is that based on a movie too? Are all of his songs based on movies and TV shows? Eat the cake, enjoy not peeing yourself when laughing. Not everyone's as cool as you, bud. Ow, damn. Wow. Well, looks like there's another person on the list of people that hates me. No, it's whatever. The next time I laugh, I'll pee my pants so not everyone feels left out. Do yourself a favor and watch Alita ASAP, says Nathan. I will add it to my list, Nathan. Herbert Getty's dropping a happy birthday, Davey. Thank you so very much, Herbert. Dropping a $5 Canadian is Sean G. Says we're going to the third round. Yeah, you are our birthday good luck charm. So the Canadians beat the Buffalo Sabres in Game 7. All right, Sean, here we go. It's got to be the first time that a Canadian team wins it. And what better team to do it than the team that was the last team to do it back in, what, 91, 92, 92, 93, something like that. All right, best of luck to your Habs there, Sean. And way to go, man. Exciting Game 7. Sorry, Buffalo Sabres fans. I know it's a heartbreaker. You guys are amazing fans. And your teams just keep on getting close and letting you guys down. I feel bad. The Bills, the Sabres, it just ain't happening. I'm a Swiftie, so what? You cannot deny her talent. She certainly has a talent. I don't like any, like, the music isn't catchy to me. But yeah, I mean, she busts her ass for what she does. Certainly. Yeah. Yep, she does have a particular talent for sure. Yeah, it is actual birthday cake. Steph, come on. I don't know if I can eat the whole thing. I haven't had dinner yet. Selena in Fundamentals of Caring. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen her. Like, I'm trying to think of anything that I would know her from. Spring Breakers. Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen that one, but that sounds familiar. I've not seen Hotel Transylvania. I'm, 44 and no kids. So it's like some of that stuff, like I missed out on Prince because I was just like in my 30s when it came out, you know, or very late 20s. Please no ASMR, laugh out loud. Well, you know, you make somebody a mod during a stream and then this is how they treat you almost immediately after. So, holy cow, Russ Stevens giving a happy birthday, Dave. Russ, thank you so very much, man. Guys, I've known Russ since I was a little kid. Russ is, gosh, I'm not going to age anybody here, but went to high school with my brother, my oldest brother and oldest sister. And so, gosh, I think I was probably in second grade, 7 or something like that, 6 or 7. And then I became friends with Russ's littlest brother, Rick. We were in the same class. And so we became buds, you know. But yeah, what a small world. Russ, thank you so much for jumping on in, man. I hope all is well with you and yours. Sending all my love, man. I hope it's been an awesome 2026 for you and that it just keeps on getting better and better. And have some Bullwinkles for me. I miss it. I miss the Bullwinkles. Although I heard they changed their thing and it's not as good. I don't know. Send you some Taylor live performances, Davey. If the reactors can change their minds, so can you. Yeah, I mean, I've really only heard a handful of songs. I've never listened to a record or anything like that. Start bench cut, Tom Hardy, Tom Holland, Tom Hiddleston. I like that you wanted me to know that Tom Hiddleston played Loki, but you assumed I knew who the other Toms were. No, I do know the other Toms. Gosh, that's a really tough one. They're all really good actors, Prince. I'm going to start Tom Hiddleston. I think he's the best actor out of the 3. I am going to bench Tom Hardy. I think he's very good, but I think he's pretty limited. I'm just going to be honest. Like, he's got, his look is the best thing that he has going for him. Let's be honest. The Tom Hardy's look is better than the prowess he has as an actor. His chops aren't bad, but you know, Tom Hiddleston is like up there. Like, Tom Hiddleston is like, to me, like Patrick Stewart, Ian McKellen, like stage performer, fucking awesome. So start Hiddleston, bench Hardy. I'm gonna cut Holland. I've only seen Tom Holland in like play Spider-Man. I don't think I've seen him in anything else. And he's not like he's bad or anything. I think the guy's really cool. Like, I think Tom Holland's awesome. Like, I'm proud of him for being sober and figuring that out for himself at such a young age. So he doesn't, you know, have a career that goes off the rails and gets affected by all that kind of stuff that, you know, like it can when people do, or when people don't put those guardrails in place early enough on. But I want to see more from Tom Holland before I would say that he really could go toe to toe with Hiddleston or Hardy. So there you go. Thank you so much, Prince. It's a good one. They're all really good. There's not a bad performer there out of those three guys. We got Iconic jumping on in with the happy birthday, Mr. Iconic 84. Cubbies fan there. All right. Team's doing well. Alpha Dog, watch with JT. That is based on this true story. It's so crazy. One of my roommates in Portland was friends with the people that actually did that. She had no part in it, but she told me, she was like, I was friends with them when all that happened. And she's like, I remember trying to get a hold of them that weekend because just to like hang out. She was like, she had no idea what was going on. None of them were responding to her. And she was like pissed. She was like, what the fuck? Why are they ignoring me? And it turns out that they were holding this kid fucking captive and ended up killing him. It's crazy. It's crazy. Start bench cut LeBron, Peyton Manning, Lewis Hamilton. Who's Lewis Hamilton? Who all these people? I mean, it's all different sports. How do you start bench cut 3 different sports or 2 different sports at least? I don't know how to compare Peyton Manning and LeBron. It's kind of tough. I need it to be a little more, They call Taylor the Eminem of pop. She has as many disses as he does. Wow. I don't think she's as gifted as he is. Has she ever written a song? I would be so surprised to find out that she is a major contributor to the songwriting. But I know Eminem, writes his own lyrics, and I know he creates a lot of beats himself. So even though rap is sort of lost on me a little bit, like I think Eminem, I mean, she's huge. She is like Michael Jackson as far as popularity goes. Like there's no disputing that. She is like the it thing. But I guess you're kind of making a comparison here because people diss her. Yeah. I will not diss Taylor Swift because I just don't care really. It does bug me when she goes to a Kansas City Chiefs game and I'm a football fan watching a football game and I have to keep on looking at a pop star celebrate a sport that I don't know that she really understands. And I get why they do it. It's just one of these are the things that keep me punk rock and keep me like, I can't fall in love with the mainstream because the mainstream is always just going to be like money, power, money, power. That's what success is. Success isn't measured by anything else. That's just, so, they have a football game where the Chiefs are playing whoever, and they know that more people will watch. The cutaway to Taylor will get people to watch. And it's just a part of me hurts to know things like that. Jamie, it's like here, and this isn't, again, it's not a diss on Taylor. I think the amount that she tours and the performance that she puts up there, regardless of whether or not she writes the music, the performance is like an athletic triumph. I can't even imagine doing what she does. And she probably tours like 300 some days a year. It's gotta be fucking crazy. But what was the whole point I was trying to make to bring it back to, when you're watching a football game and they keep on cutting to her, it reminds me, remember that Robert Barsamian thing where he used all the corporate speak about Jason to talk about the Jason universe? That's what it reminds me of. Like, I know that the NFL is this corporate thing, but when then they show the pop stars and stuff, I'm just like, I'm dying inside. But that's a me problem. I don't think we do. I've never heard of that. Is that a store name or is it just a kind of cake? Thank you, Carrie. I will poke fun. I'll poke all the fun. Eminem, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg. Fuck. That's tough. You're doing the tough ones. Oh my God, we've been on for 2 hours. Okay. 27 people watching. You guys are beautiful. Hit that like button if you haven't already. It is my birthday. It would be cool if you hit the like button. Can we get to 44 likes at least for my birthday? Let's see. We might even be past that. 51 likes. Pretty good. That's a pretty big shot. Start bench cut Eminem, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg. Why? No, I want them all on the stage together. I'm going to start all of them. Just put them all on the stage. It's too tough. But if I have to, I will pick. God damn, this is fucking brutal. I'm going to go Snoop. I'm starting Snoop. I can't cut Dr. Dre. I just can't. He's contributed too much. And I just love Snoop's voice. I think Eminem's so awesome. Don't get me wrong. His first record is still my favorite record of his, though. So I'm like he's like kind of funny on that record. He's a little tough too, but it's like kind of a hilarious record. It's like if Weird Al did a record produced by Dr. Dre, like some of it just like straight up cracks me up. But I can't cut Dr. Dre. So I'm going to start Snoop Dogg. I just love his voice. I love his cadence. I love how chill he is. I love G-Funk era, gangster rap is some of my favorite. And like, he was right there in the heart of all that. So I'm going to start Snoop. I got Doggy Style on double vinyl, just to tell you guys. I'm not the biggest rap guy. I'm not the biggest hip hop guy, but the stuff I love, I really love. So I'm going to start Snoop Dogg. I'm going to bench Dr. Dre because you just can't fucking cut him. And I'm going to cut Eminem. I'm sorry. Sorry, Marshall. Don't hate me, bud. Again, I'd want you guys all on the same stage together. Okay, guys, I think I got to wrap it up here pretty soon. My voice is starting to feel it, and I should probably grab a bite to eat. We got Mark from Tales from the Shelf jumping on in. What's happening, Mark? Dude, I hope that we can get our hang going here next month. It'll be a really fun trip out there, and it would be so cool just to get to, shake hands and say what's up to some people that I've met through this wild thing called the internet. Well, specifically YouTube. Let's see what else we got here before I head out. Start Snoop, bench Dre, and eat M&Ms. I like that. Yeah. Eminem can just be a feature, right? I mean, he's so ridiculously talented. Like, there's no discounting the talent of Eminem. I grew up with the Snoops and with the Dre's. And I know that Dre's like responsible. Well, I'm not saying responsible for both of those guys, but he helped both of those guys reach the highest of levels. They came in with a bunch of awesome talent, of course, and then he was able to hoist him up. If I were on a desert island, what would I bring with me? I'd bring a guitar. So I'd bring a guitar for sure. I'd probably bring, let's imagine like electricity doesn't exist, right? Damn. I'd bring a guitar. I'd bring my copy of To Seek a Newer World by Robert F. Kennedy, the OG Robert F. Kennedy. I would probably bring some comics. Wolverine 75, X-Men 25, Days of Future Past, Dark Knight Returns. I'll bring those. I'll just bring a handful of comics. And God, a shitload of water and some food, Paula. I don't need much else. I mean, it would be great to have a lovely lady by my side, but I don't know. I don't know if the channel mama would want to be, or the channel mommy would want to be stuck on a desert island with me and some comic books and a guitar. Love it when the berries are in cakes, so I wish we had that. What am I missing? It's like a cake where they make here in the South. Don't know if they make it in other parts of the U.S. I mean, I've had like coffee cakes that have like berries and stuff in them, but I don't know. I'd have to look that up. Tia, drop a link in the Discord and I'll take a look at it. Cut Dre, bench M, and start Snoop. All right, there we go. I did not see Life of Chuck. Crimson Peak. He's good in that one. I didn't love the movie, but he's really good. I just think he's ridiculously talented, Tom Hiddleston. I mean, his take on Loki is incredible. Yeah. Tom Hardy's my man crush. I admire his transformation into an absolute beast in Warrior. He is a transformation kind of guy, isn't he? Okay, this will be my last one, Prince, and then I'm going to say my goodbyes to everyone. Start, bench, cut, Tupac, Notorious B.I.G., Fat Joe. Not interested at all in Fat Joe. I don't even know if I've heard a song. I don't like looking at his face. I don't like it. I don't like his name. I think Fat Joe is a shitty, lazy name. I just don't like the whole package. The product of Fat Joe is like, fuck that, is my response to that. Notorious B.I.G., pretty talented. Yeah. I mean, I think Tupac is the clear, like, you start Tupac here. You bench Notorious B.I.G., you get rid of Fat Joe. Tupac is just, I mean, it was like a total freak of nature as far as, the lyrics, the wide array of like topics and subjects, the amount of material that the guy put out. I think there was a couple double records. Just very, very active and a unique voice for sure. I mean, B.I.G.'s got a very unique voice too. I like Tupac's like a little tougher. I like that. Okay, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Not because I don't love you, but because I think 2 hours is like, you don't wear out your welcome. I'll be back later on this week. Tomorrow I've got the night off, but Wednesday, Mark from Tales from the Shelf and Vincent DeSanti are going to be here to talk Jason Goes to Hell versus Jason X. We're going to figure out which Friday the 13th film is the absolute worst. We're going to chain it to a rock and we're going to drop it into the bottom of Crystal Lake. We've got to figure it out. You guys are going to help us figure that all out. And you may be like, how are we going to do that? Well, we're going to vote on 8 different categories to figure out which movie is the worst between the two on each category. And you guys are going to have a say because you're going to have a vote in each one of those categories as well. So last time it was really close. Vin joined Mark and I, and we put Final Chapter and Jason Lives together for which one was the best. And Jason Lives barely won, and it came right down to like the last 1 or 2 categories. So this one will be a little bit more fun, I think, because we're doing a worse movie. So we're going to have some fun with it. It's all in fun. I still watch these movies. We're just going to rip into them. Okay, they deserve it. They deserve it. Let me see. It looks like we got a 5 gift donation. We got 5 memberships gifted from Sean G. Let's see who those went to, and then I will say my goodbyes, and we'll party again sometime soon. Holy cow. And I don't know why StreamYard's not showing me. Oh, there it is. Papa John Loves Trash, one of our great channel members, celebrating 5 months. Papa John, it's crazy. I can't believe it's been that long already. Thank you so very much for finding the channel, man, and becoming, I think you became a member very, very quick. So thank you so very much for your support. It means the world. Like, your guys' support is incredible. 3,000 subs and we got like 90 some memberships. I think now we got close to 100 memberships because of the gifts that went out today. So that's crazy. It's amazing. Your guys' support means the world. I couldn't do this without you. So Sean gifted 5 memberships. Let me bring those right back up on there. And we got, let's see here. Just Vicky received a membership. Trisha McMasters received a membership. Anime Kingdom 5951. Anime Kingdom DM received a channel membership. Jeanette Osborne received a channel membership, and Sammy Hambutt. Sammy Hambutt, how about it? Got a channel membership as well. That is too funny. I'm very curious about this Sammy Hambutt. I just want to see some of these channels. Oh, Ham hyphen butt. This is a married person who has 2 last names. So it just says ham butt here. I like it though. Some would say from what you guys saw earlier in the stream that Davey Deathray has a ham butt. I don't know. Thank you so much, Sean, for gifting the channel memberships, man. Thank you very much, Mark. Really appreciate it. And can't wait to hang out with you here in just a couple days on the stream. It'll be awesome. Okay, guys, that is going to wrap it up for this one. Papa John throwing out a happy birthday. Just got home. We'll definitely watch the replay. Yes, we unboxed the gift from Eli Cortez. So many goodies in that. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to have some fun with that stuff here. Dude, God willing, I'd love to make it to Smod Castle when you're there, man. That would be, that would be unreal. If you're able to actually make the event, that would be killer. I totally understand, like, I don't expect you to move heaven and earth or anything, Mark, but I'll be there like 11th through the 15th, so we could probably figure out just at least walk by each other on the street and like high five and like keep on rolling. Could you imagine that? You travel out, you go like 3,000 miles out to the other side of the country, like, what's up, Mark? And just keep on walking. And then you're like, okay. All right, we were talking about something else. Before you go, hit the like button, leave a comment, and hype the stream afterwards. Says Carrie, love you all. Guys, Carrie is modding the hell out of this stream. Thank you all so very much for joining. You guys are amazing. Whether you're a Patreon member, a YouTube channel member, if you're one of our mods, maybe a couple of the OG mods, or maybe you're part of the new cast of mods, thank you so very much. If you're here and you just came here, it's your first day, or you've been subscribed for months and months and months, and you keep showing up and you're hitting the like buttons and doing all the free stuff, all the cool stuff to help the channel, thank you so very much as well. You guys are beautiful. I love every single one of you guys. You've been here through a bunch of wild times in my life, and I think more good. But it's amazing to know that no matter what is going on, good or bad, I can put on the headphones, pull out the microphone, and I can let all the shit just wash over me and just spend some time hanging out with you guys. It's always a good break, whether I'm the happiest I've ever been or going through a deep, dark time. So thank you so very much, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. You have all made this birthday stream amazing. We're going to have a crazy end here. I'm going to go through all the super chats. I get it. I get it. If you got other streams to get to, I won't feel bad, but check this out. Gannon dropping a 50. Rick B. Jaman dropping a 5. Carrie with a 2. Paul with a 5. Jamie with a 5. Carrie Crave Cinema, another one. This is a $1. I'm still trying to figure out what YouTube is doing with those. I think they're for on the mobile version. Holy cow, Jigsaw dropping a 20. David dropped a 20. Brent Madison just sneaking in and dropping a 5. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Joe from Media Poop Shoot giving me a 10er. Thank you so much, Joe. Jiggy gifted 5 channel memberships. Sean G dropped a 5 Canadian. Josh McKenna with a 2 bucker. Antonis Andriotis with a $50 super chat. Holy shit. Sean G with another 5er. Papa John celebrating that 5 months of membership. Sean G dropping 5 membership gifted to some lucky folks out there. And look at this. Right at the last minute, Corey from Wilkie's Movies and Music dropping a $5 super chat. Thank you so very much, Corey. Really appreciate you, man. Happy belated birthday to you as well. I think we're just a handful of days apart, right? Super cool. And I'll say it again because I say it every time. Let's get on a panel together, Corey. It'll be fun. It'll be fun, man. No stress, no worries, no pressure. Just know that I'm here. All right, guys, you are absolutely amazing. Thank you so very much for hanging out. No worries, Lido, no worries. You got to do your thing, man. We all got lives to live, right? I never expect anyone's life to come to a screeching halt for a stream or anything like that. Just know that I appreciate each and every moment that you guys get to spend with each other and with the channel during a live stream, or maybe you're only able to watch the replays. Like, I appreciate every little bit of it so very much. My dream is to make this what I do for a living, and there's no other way to do it but then to fully embrace the whole thing, right? And embrace every single one of you guys. So thank you so very much. You all are awesome. I will be back on Wednesday, 10 p.m. Eastern. I will take tomorrow off and enjoy the graduation of my lovely niece, Shay. And yeah, I don't even know what to say, guys. The love has been like so overwhelmingly awesome. You guys are always showing it, but on my birthday, like, you guys have really brought it today. It's been a great day. So I'm going to go hang out with my parents and maybe have a little half-calf coffee and a little late dinner. So I appreciate every single one of you guys. I just can't stop saying it. All right, guys, that is going to wrap it up for this one. Wednesday, 10 p.m. Eastern. I'll be back with Mark from Tales from the Shelf and Vincent DeSanti from Womp Stomp Films. The man. It's going to be so awesome. And then let me just kind of shake things off a little bit here, because you guys know how we end this, right? Until next time, I've been and will continue being Davey Deathray. Take care.